Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SQUIM and the 117th Annual SQUIM Irrigation Festival. If you're from our hometown, it's great to see everybody out here on the streets. My name is Pepper Fisher. I do a program at KSQM, our community radio station. This is my wife, Sue.
I'm the tag-along.
We've been doing this for a few years now, and they invited us back, so I guess we haven't messed it up too bad. I hear the roar of the engines. Tenino's a little town south of Olympia. And they've been doing this, they've been leading off our parade since 1984. 117 is still growing green is this year's theme, and you'll see that reflected in the floats and all of the other entries. There's a lot of competition this year to have the best float. Now I know the judges, my understanding is the judges have already chosen the winners, but we don't have the results of that. If there are any judges or anyone who knows what the results are, we'd love to see them and announce them as the parade progresses. Please welcome the Tenino Motorcycle Drill Team. Let's hear for them. Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
Here's the mighty roar.
Oh my goodness.
They make it look easy, but doing a hairpin turn in the width of a street is a lot harder than it looks. That's it. Give them a big hand, folks. Okay, coming out of the V formation.
And there they go.
What can you tell us about the next entry, Sue?
Well, this is Clallam County Fire District number 3. Looks like SQUIM's finest are leading the way. Okay. And right behind SQUIM's finest is a 1939 antique fire truck of the city of SQUIM. This was SQUIM's first fire engine, and folks, it's been restored and it's used today for fire prevention. Riding on it are the honored members of the Dungeness Hospital Guild.
Let's hear for SQUIM's finest,
Hey,
everybody.
there's Sherry and Meredith. Hi, guys. Looking good. And we've got a VIP, a volunteer.
Who's the prisoner in the back there?
And we've got our SQUIM volunteers.
Nothing happens in a small town like this without lots and lots of volunteers.
That's for sure. I think they've got over 20
There's your
volunteers
three-wheeler.
for the police department.
Is he with the cops?
I think he is.
Beautiful job on that restoration. And still being used, is that what I understand? Fire engine number 2, the old one, still being used, Sue?
Yeah, it is. It's being used today for fire prevention.
Hi, folks.
Hi, folks.
Let's hear it for our friends from the Rotary Club. They're the ones who get this parade going every year.
All right, now here comes a 2000 Stuffin ladder truck. This was built in Ohio. It carries 500 gallons of water and can pump as much as 1,500 gallons of water a minute.
I saw this ladder up last weekend. It goes 100 feet in the air, and it is massive when it's extended. And scary, really scary. There's our youngest firefighter in the window. Hi, little buddy.
And we've got a 2012 North Star ambulance. And this is an advanced life support ambulance that's staffed with 1 paramedic and 1 EMT 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Thanks, guys.
I hope you never need them, but if you do, they're there. What can you tell us about the chain gang? Besides the fact that it's a great song that we play at KSQM all the time.
They're from the Clallam County Sheriff's Office.
And I hope you're never part of the chain gang either, folks. But if you are, they're there for you.
They build and maintain portions of the Olympic Discovery Trail. They do a lot of work. They clean up litter, maintain the trails.
And now let's say hello to your Squim Rotary Club. There would be no parade without hundreds and hundreds of hours of work by the volunteers of the Rotary Club. It just wouldn't happen.
Coming up behind the Rotary Club are the Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 4760.
Let's thank all of our veterans, whether they're in the parade or just watching, for serving their country. All the veterans here, folks, let's give them all a big hand. No veterans, no USA.
Then we've got the American Legion.
American Legion has sent out about 20 motorcycles from American Legion Post 29. Another thundering herd coming down the mean streets of Squim. It's good to have you here, folks. We got somebody throwing candy over there. Careful now, you can put an eye out.
My goodness.
This three-wheeler here, that just doesn't come off the shelf. Somebody had to build that. Nice project. Looks great. You got some beer in that trunk back there? Come on back with a cold one later on, though. I'll make it worth your while. Hiya, folks. Yeah, get those horns going. Let's make some noise. Let them know you're here. The POW MIA car is owned and driven by Bill Zinda. He's driving this car alone to remind us of the men and women that are still unaccounted for. Our nation will not stop searching until the last one is found and brought home. God bless our troops, and God bless the USA. Don't be afraid to make some noise. You can put the horns there. Let them know you're here. I want them to hear you from Port Angeles. All right, folks, thanks for coming. Don't be afraid to honk those horns, folks.
I got two of them. I put one on each feet.
He's got two of them, he said.
Next we've got Voices for Veterans. Voices for Veterans is a nonprofit organization on the peninsula whose mission is to help and prevent homelessness in our valley. They do 3 stand-downs a year: Forks, Port Townsend, and Port Angeles. Veterans and dependents are provided with information from different providers. They get free haircuts, VA health cards, dental, immunizations, 2 hot meals, and new clothes. It's just part of what's there offered.
They're doing great work in this community. Next, we have the Mount Olympus Detachment number 897. The Marine Corps League. Mount Olympus Detachment number 897, composed of former Marines and FMF corpsmen residing on the Olympic Peninsula. The League is dedicated to supporting veterans, their families, and their local community. Last year, they collected and distributed 7,000 toys for Toys for Tots. Outstanding job.
Outstanding work, guys.
Is that Mark?
That's Mark. That's Mark in the
Mark
morning.
Sheldneck. Sorry, Mark, I couldn't see you in there. Toys for Tots and the Marine Corps League doing a great job. Hi, guys. Looking good there. Wish I had that.
Oh, the mascot.
I want
What's
that
the
Cammy.
mascot's name? That's Gunny there sitting on top of the Jeep. That's their mascot, Gunny.
Next one is billed as the patriotic truck, VFW. Tom Gunny Fladdick in the driver's seat,
There we go.
all the way from Karlsborg VFW, post 6787. The bagpipes are part of the entry from the Korean War Veterans Association, Olympic Peninsula Chapter 310. In the vehicles are veterans and their spouses, and we thank them very much for being here and for serving your country.
Even puppies like bagpipes.
That's some good singing there, puppy.
All right, following the Korean War Veterans Association is the U.S. Submarine Vets Olympic Peninsula Base. They've got 2 torpedoes on their float. They were props
Yikes.
in a couple of pre-1940s movies. The United States Submarine Veterans is a national association of submarine veterans.
There we go.
There we go. Make some noise.
We like it when you make some noise. That's a great looking float you got there.
And following the submarine veterans, we've got Combat Veterans International. They're a veterans service organization that helps veterans and their families. Good work you do.
Don't be afraid to make some noise with those motorcycles if you want to. That's it. That's what I'm talking about.
And following the combat veterans, we've got the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary.
How can you tell?
It's a big boat coming down the street, huh? That's how you tell. And folks, they want to let you know that at the end of the parade route, the U.S. Coast Guard is going to have a table with a bunch of packets for kids. So you might want to wander on down towards the end of the route after the parade.
Let's get them interested early.
Next we've got our festival dignitaries.
Our Grand Marshal this year is Daryl Sharp.
Hi, Daryl.
Hi, Daryl.
Sitting tall.
This year's Grand Pioneer, Jerry and Julie.
Hey, Jerry.
Somebody's getting hugs back there holding up the parade. That's a good reason to hold up the parade, I'd say, is for a hug. That would be our Grand Pioneer, Carolyn Beaumont. Let's hear it for our Grand Pioneer and Honorary Grand Pioneer, the Beaumonts, Caroline and Chuck.
They're really working the crowd over there.
By the way, I want to thank Barry Ballard, who sets up the sound for this parade every year. He just brought me an ice cold water, and I
Yes,
really
thanks,
appreciate
Barry.
it. Barry, it's easy to forget you're there because you do such a good job, and nothing ever goes wrong. But we know you're there, and I wanted everybody to know the sound is courtesy of Barry.
And Barry's been doing the parade since, what, 1975? He knows his stuff. And here comes Carolyn and Chuck. working the crowd into a frenzy. And following Carolyn and Chuck,
Hi, folks. Congratulations.
congratulations. We've got our honorary Grand Pioneer, Margaret Erickson.
Congratulations, Margaret. Who's in the Mustang back there, Susie?
Well, that is our logo designer. That's Laura Friedkin.
Good job on that. It's a great,
Good work,
it's a great
Laura.
design. I love it.
Good work.
Well done.
And we've got our button designer following up, Laura. Melody Workman. Congratulations, Melody.
I didn't get a button.
Wow, you really got that wave down, don't ya?
That a girl.
That a girl.
There's a future beauty queen there.
Way to go, Melody. And following Melody is the mayor, Ken Hayes. Hi, Ken.
Hiya, Ken. Getting some sunshine, aren't you?
Following up our mayor is State House Representative Steve Theringer. Welcome again to the parade, Steve.
And now in the white convertible, we have our State House Representative, Kevin Vanderwig. And family, it looks like. Hello, Mr. Representative. Up next, Citizen of the Year, Dick Hughes.
Da-da-da-da.
Congratulations, Dick.
Following up Dick is the 2011 Past Royalty. We've got Queen Taylor Willis, Princesses Stephanie Laurie, Marissa Hanner, and Abigail Vidal.
I see they let you keep your crowns for your, their tiaras,
looking good,
right?
ladies.
Looking good. Very sparkly.
Following up our past
Hi,
royalty
Joe.
is the junior royalty of Grey Wolf, Queen Stephanie Calderon and King Oscar.
Hi, girls. Oh,
There's
King
our,
Oscar.
they're
and
our
King.
junior royalty. And
Hello,
then
Your
we've got
Majesty.
junior royalty of Helen Haller. All right, and then we've got the winners. That's the, let's see. Oh, we've got the winner of the Kitty Parade. Oh, that's adorable. That is just adorable. We've got the winner of the Kitty Parade here coming up.
Oh, the winner of the Kitty Parade.
Oh
Outstanding.
my goodness, that is fantastic.
You have done a lot of
Way to
walking and
go.
pulling. Look who has to do all the hard work.
Doing all the work.
I want to be the flower, not the puller. That's the real job there. Beautiful.
And this next group is close to our heart, KSQM.
91.5 on your FM dial. There's Bob Massey, who comes in every morning at 10 o'clock. We have Bruce Levitt in the back seat there, and the car is being driven by its owner,
Mary
the
Hood.
very lovely Mary Hood,
That is
also
a-
one of our announcers. at
That is a
KSQM.
1947 Cadillac Fleetwood. It's absolutely stunning.
You missed a spot, Mary.
And what you've all been waiting for, the Squim Irrigation Festival, presented by the Dungeness Valley Chamber.
This is the float to beat, in my opinion. Fantastic job on the float this year, folks.
The Squim Irrigation Festival is Washington's longest continuing festival, where Queen Abigail Berry and her royal court, Amanda, Ariana, and Natalie, invite you to join them in celebrating this year's theme, Still Growing Strong. Still growing green.
117, still going green.
Yeah.
How'd you get this job, Sue?
I don't know.
All right, who are the next folks in
We
line
got
here?
Sound Community Bank. Come on.
Outstanding.
Got peanut butter?
They got green.
Apparently community is not just their middle name. As the Sound Community Bank employees and with their families, they're here collecting peanut butter along with the parade route for the benefit of the Squim Food Bank.
Sound Community Bank is also our Grand Parade sponsor. We thank you so much for doing
Thanks, guys. Anybody got peanut butter?
so. Way to go, Sound Community Bank. Keep up the great community spirit, folks.
You guys started clapping already because you got like 100 more.
We're going to wear our hands out clapping. That's our job.
All right.
It's the least we can do.
Thank you to all of our sponsors on the side of the club.
We got to thank all the
Okay,
sponsors.
next we've got the
who make
City of
irrigation festival happen.
Squim Irrigation Festival Truck and Trailer. Oh, you're still...
Yeah, we're collecting peanut butter. That's
yep,
right.
They are collecting peanut butter for the food bank, and
I wish I'd got a heads up about that. I've got a few
Me
jars
too.
at home.
oh, and there's a City of Squim sewer inspection camera team.
Awesome job.
It's a very important job.
Yes, it is. I know. Sounds like fun.
There's another
As long as
City
you
of
have a
Squim
camera.
vehicle. I think that's Marty in there. Is that Marty?
What's the old one coming down the road now?
Trying to figure that one out here.
Hold on. yeah. Maybe the letters on the side.
That's an old
P-U-D.
PUD. Ah, well, you know,
Auto
there's our
Defibrillator.
number 4 entry. Number 4 is coming in. You're a little late there, number 4.
Oh, that explains it.
Clallam County PUD. Followed by another. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Nice restoration job on that one.
Let's see here. We got.
Hi, kids. Hey, there's Captain America. Oh, boy. Go ahead, lay on the horn, make some noise.
Oh, that's their new truck that they use to build power lines.
Well, it's got quite an auger. Something tells me it's for putting telephone poles in the ground.
Okay,
That's my
next
guess.
we've got. Oh, let's see.
Admiralty Crane. We're looking for you, Admiralty
We're
Crane.
looking for you. That's what happens when they come out of order. There we go.
Squim Irrigation Festival truck and trailer. Uh-huh. Admiralty Crane, hometown crane with the hometown girls on board. Admiralty Crane.
They're part of it.
These are your cheerleaders, hometown girls.
Next, we've got the Squim High School Marching Band.
Squim High School Marching Band would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Our next entry is Display the Flag Shelter Blocks. They're inviting you to display your own flag at least 5 holidays throughout the year. Shelter Box is an international organization that provides disaster relief by providing warmth, dignity to people affected by disasters worldwide.
I want to thank the folks next door at White Cup Espresso
Good
for
work.
bringing over these delicious chocolate cruisers. Compliments of White Cup Espresso. Thanks, you guys.
All right, next we've got a 1946 John Deere Model B tractor.
There's a beauty.
It was purchased in 1946 by John Frickson and has been in the family ever since.
Looking good.
Looking good. Next, we've got a 1930 Model A Ford. The sponsor is Harvey.
Is that Harvey?
Is that Harvey?
Hey, Harvey. There's the KSQA truck. There's your former Chief of Police, Bob Spinks. We've got Jeff. We've got Tama. What's the plaque? We got first place non-commercial. Woo-hoo! Nice job, guys. Let's make some noise. There's your hometown radio station right there. Sultry Steve.
Now we've got the Squim Middle School Band. The Squim Middle School Band is directed by David Upton, and the drum major is Chris Hines. Oh, and now we've got the Happy Time Clown.
Hi, Mickey D. Mickey D and Chrissy D. The Happy Timers. Lemon time, rose time, and break time. I'll take break time. Hi, guys.
Oh, and look who's following up the Happy Timer Clowns. It's the Keystone Cops.
They look a little shady to me. I see Farmer Art coming down the street. Hi, Farmer Art. He does a radio show Friday nights, right after mine. I'm not sure what he's farming, but he looks like he's having a good time. Don't leave me out, Farmer Art.
Oh, thank you, Farmer Art. We got the Keystone Cops coming up next. They've been entertaining folks for the last 30 years. They've received numerous awards and accolades honoring them for their support of the community and law enforcement activities. The cops strongly support the concerns of police survivors. It's an organization that assists spouses of police officers who have lost their lives in the line of duty. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Jean.
Thank you for doing great work in the community. They are, ladies and gentlemen, the Keystone Cops.
Even the dog likes them. Following up the Keystone Cops, we've got Bananas Childcare. Check out this bunch of monkeys from Bananas Childcare, located in Squim. They're 1 block west of Carrie Blake Park. It's a state-licensed center for children ages 1 through 7, offering a daily preschool program.
It's quite a crowd. Good turnout. Got to be doing something right. I see everything except actual bananas. They're here. I see a lot of monkeys, but no bananas.
Oh, there's the bananas. Oh, that's funny. And what do we have here rolling down the
All the way
street?
from Port Orchard, ladies and gentlemen, our
Fantasy
Neighbors.
in Sand.
Beautiful float.
Look at that dragon.
Outstanding job. I know you worked hard on
My
that.
goodness, that's incredible.
I see someone with a tiara.
Now where's the knight in shining armor that's supposed to be awakened from the sand? Where is he?
I think it's the guy with the wings.
He looks like he's sleeping down there. We've got
My
Queen
goodness.
Tamika and Princess Alicia Miller and Alexis Miller.
Hi, ladies. Thanks
Hi,
for
ladies.
coming all the way from Port Orchard. Beautiful job on the float. Very nice.
All right, and coming up next, we've got the President of the United States, George Washington.
Apparently, rumors of his demise were greatly exaggerated. His house is right near here, by the way.
Oh, we've got the...
We're going to assume by this sign that this is the Grand Sweepstakes winner.
Coming up next, 41 years of friends and fun from the Sequim Senior Activity Center. They should be rolling down past us here in just a little bit. Hey, and there's Steve, our
There's the
city manager.
Steve Burkett, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Steve. Looking handsome there in the Aloha shirt. Beautiful job.
Is that... no, that's...
Sherwood Market reflects the festival's 117 years and still growing green. Sherwood Assisted Living has been providing assisted living services to our community for over 38 years. Sherwood Assisted Living is distinguished by its local ownership, friendly atmosphere, and superior quality of care. Beautiful job.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful float. And they invite you to stop by and see Sherwood Assisted Living for a tour. Our next entry in the parade is Discovery Memory Care. Discovery Memory Care is a secure assisted living community for those with all forms of memory loss, including Alzheimer's.
Please join us in our fight to end Alzheimer's disease by participating in the North Olympic Peninsula Walk to End Alzheimer's. That's coming to the Sequim Boys and Girls Club in the September of this year. They're going to have a spaghetti feed on May 19th. That'll be a week from today as a fundraiser for that event.
Our next entry is Avamere Olympic Rehab of Sequim. There goes Avamere Olympic Rehab of Sequim.
Up next we have entry number 55, Sequim Health and Rehab and Crestwood Center. These are the employees from Sequim Health and Rehab and Crestwood Convalescent Center. For over 30 years, they specialize in short-term rehab services, including physical and occupational therapy, speech pathology, along with 24-hour nursing services. There's Chuck. Hi, Chuck.
There's Chuck.
Beautiful job on the float there, Chuck.
Chuck
And there's
is-
Linda, super kitten. Hi, folks. I've been waiting a long time to see this one, Chuck. And happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, that is terrific. This float is for the Fifth Avenue Retirement Center and the Lodge at Sherwood Village.
Wow, they worked hard on that one.
Fantastic. At the Fifth Avenue Retirement Center, retirees enjoy one-of-a-kind residence with park-like grounds, spacious apartments, and home-cooked meals. There's no place like the Fifth.
You'd think they could have got the insects off of that thing before the parade.
All right, heading down the street, folks, is the Chimacum High School Band.
And a very groovy DeLorean.
And now, taking this parade to 88 miles per hour, performing the theme to Back to the Future.
You don't see many of those. Beautiful car.
Following the Chimacum Marching Band is the City of Sequim's Centennial Celebration. As I mentioned earlier, the City of Sequim turns 100 on October 31st, 2013. Centennial festivities begin in October of this year. Hi, Barb. Hello. Hi, folks. KKR, leading the troops. Our next entry is Agnew Irrigation. They've been serving the west end of the valley for over 100 years. My goodness, and they've probably been doing it in that car.
By the looks of it. Looks like you're loaded up the car and you're moving to Beverly to me. And here comes the folks from one of my favorite stores, Agnew Grocery and Feed. I got to stop by on the way home and get some pig feed from you, Chris. Nice to see you guys. I love that one.
And we need some cat food too.
Yeah.
We'll see you after the show.
Save us some cat food.
Coming up next, we've got the Nile Shriners. Pepper, this group is near and dear to your heart.
And here come the Shriners. Oh, yeah. These are all my buddy Masons. It looks like they've come from all over the Olympic Peninsula. Hi, guys. How you handling the walk so far? Doesn't look like you've worn down yet. What's a parade without a gong, right? The Nile Shriners, located in Mount Lake Terrace, with its main subordinate shrine clubs and parade units throughout Northwest Washington, supports the world's greatest philanthropy, the Shriners Children's Hospitals. No child has ever paid a cent for the work that they have done in these hospitals because of the Shriners.
Now, do you think they drive all the way over here from Mount Lake Terrace
That's
in
right.
that
They
vehicle?
come all- The Shriners have 22 hospitals for children that treat children suffering from orthopedic, burn, or spinal cord injuries throughout the United States, Canada, Mexico, and Panama. The Shriners also provide transportation to and from the hospitals. They're doing amazing work for thousands and thousands and thousands of kids. Here come all my buddies. There's Ed Intricate. Hi, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
And Fred Johnson leading up the back here. Hey, your fez is a little crooked. No, it's your head. Sorry, Ed. Your head's crooked. Is that Larry driving the plane? Careful with that propeller. You're going to hurt somebody now. You got a license for that? looks like Wes in the helicopter there.
And even more Shriners. Here they
Shriners.
come.
Shriners are going to take about a half an hour to go by. There's an awful lot of them. And that's how they get so much good work done. It's a great bunch of guys. What do you call this one? The Shrine-mobile? Hey, Matt. What do you call that thing, Matt?
He's got his hair plugged.
Hey, Tommy. That's Tom Schultz in the amphib there. That thing gonna hit the water later on? Attaboy. Here's our Grand Pioneer and honorary pioneers. Hi. Well, you don't see one of those every day. A mobile calliope. Thanks, gentlemen.
All right. Following the Shriners, we've got the Squim Valley Car Club. Vehicle number 1, we've got Richard Ward, the president.
In the Model T4.
Hi, Richard. Oh, look at the puppy.
Car number 2, Nick Dante, past president. And the REO, the first car in Squim, we're told. First car in Squim from 1907, the REO. Entry number 3, the tow behind.
That's a doctor's buggy. 1908 doctor's buggy. Dale Hurd,
What
treasurer.
a beautiful vehicle. Next time we're going to get a horse hooked up to that. Right? Thumbs up.
In vehicle number 4, we've got Dennis Hood, past president. A 1908 Ford Model S.
Beautiful restoration
Good.
job.
Looking good, folks.
Vehicle number 5, Jim Woods, and the Oldsmobile Speedster replica.
That's a 1915. Vehicle number 6, we've got Ed Edom, past president. And that is a 1915 Model T Ford.
Wait, then we got the,
That's,
I'm going to say that the black one is the Ford
yeah,
modified Roadster.
there you go. And that's
Okay.
Wayne Caldwell in vehicle number 7.
Carl Rice in car number 8, a 1929 DeSoto. We got that right?
And following Carl is Paul Shaker in a 1932 Ford Roadster.
A couple of Packards after that. Bob Blaurock, a 1929 Packard, and the 1937 Packard, past President Diane Shager.
Wow, terrific.
What's that yellow one? Car number 12?
Call number 12 is a 1939 Packard Opera Coupe, driven by Tom Andrus.
Beautiful job. You folks in the car club, don't be afraid to lean on those horns a little bit. We like it when you make some noise.
All right, we've got in car 13, we've got Virgil Fay. That's a 1940 Packard Super 8 sedan.
There's my good buddy Virgil. Hi, bud. That's a beautiful car. Don't be afraid to lean on that horn when you get a chance.
And vehicle number 14 is Nick Phillips. That's a 1940 Packard Opera Coupe. Beautiful.
Hiya, Nick.
I'll run down the road like this. Don't even do it. I can do it. I'm going to kill you, Twix, and you will get killed.
And vehicle number 15, we've got Fred Gilchrist, and that's a 1955 Packard 400
All
coupe.
the places are going to be interested in taxes.
Car number 16, driven by Don Betts, is a 1950 Studebaker. Boy, that's a pretty front end on that one, isn't it? Looking good.
And in vehicle 17, we've got Forrest Davis, who's a past president, in a 1963 Corvair Monza Spider.
Oh my God.
Near and dear to my heart.
And who's bringing up the rear here?
And our
but not
last
least.
entry is Darren Beal in a 1969 Ford Galaxy. That is
I
gorgeous.
know you love that one, don't you?
Okay, we've got the chairman's winner here following up the car club.
Blue Mountain Animal Clinic, Chairman's Choice. Congratulations, folks.
There you go.
Blue Mountain Animal Clinic, located in downtown Agnew for over 30 years. Serving Sequim and Port Angeles with gentle, quality care. They want you to stop by and see how much they've grown. Sue, I don't think our dogs would be nearly this nice if they were in the parade.
Come on now. Look who's following up the Blue Mountain Animal Clinic. It's WAG, where we got my beloved puppy Spider.
Thanks for the dog.
WAG stands for Welfare for Animals Guild. They're
You promised me he was going to calm down after a few months. He hasn't. You guys do a lot of great work. Let's hear for the Welfare for Animals Guild, or WAG.
They're a local dog rescue organization dedicated to rescuing puppies that are abused, abandoned, lost, or injured. All puppies are taken to veterinary care. They're microchipped, and well, we just love our little Spider. Hi, Judy. Oh. Okay.
Up next, we have the Campfire USA, Wanda Fuga Council. Hey, girls.
We've got Queen Jamie and her court, Jenna.
Which one's Jamie?
Okay. I think that's
Congratulations.
Emily.
Your Highness.
Okay. Gracie. There's Gracie.
Uh-huh.
And is that Rosalind?
Which one's
Or
Rosalind?
Robin?
Oh, we got the name wrong. Emily, Gracie, Jenna, Jordan, Emily, Kimberly, Gracelyn, Kaylin, and Laura. Let's see that parade wave now. Come on, give us, that's it.
All right, and this next entry is close to my heart. This is Jose's famous salsa.
Woohoo!
It's really good stuff, man.
Sold all over the world. Entry number 66. Forks Old Fashioned 4th of July from Sea to Shining Sea will be this year's theme. All the way from Forks, my own backyard. Good to have you here, folks. Thanks for coming. Nice job on the floats, beautiful. We hope to see you there on the 4th.
Next, we've got the Glass Odyssey Corvette Club. The Glass Odyssey Corvette Club of Kitsap County is devoted to the enjoyment of owning a Corvette.
Let's hear what that engine sounds like. You got a horn in that thing? Everything works but the horn. There we go.
All right, now we've got the Rough Rider Marching Band and Rider Angels Dance Team. 10-member Port Angeles band. It's mostly voluntary. Followed up by the Squim Elks Lodge, number 2642. With Bonnie and Bob.
Leading night, Bob Klink and his wife Bonnie.
Hi, Bob.
In the vet down there. Hey, folks. They have a great facility, the Elks Club does.
Oh, that's Bob and Ryan Klink. And our next entry is My Choices, Pregnancy and Family Services. They're a
That's what we like right there. Make some noise.
They're a nonprofit organization established in 1984, and they provide family services for men, women, and children. Their mission is to empower the individual to make life-affirming choices. Like we got some tough guys showing up here. Our next entry is White Crane Martial Arts. Grandmaster Nicholas, his president of the U.S. National Taekwondo. Those must be the little dragons.
Outstanding. Good job, kids. I see you've been working hard on those moves. I wouldn't mess with any of you. I know they can take me. I'm sure of it.
All right, we've got the President's Award coming up here.
Congratulations, you've won the President's Award.
That's the Daffodil Festival. Their theme is Don't Stop Believing.
This is down from your neck of the woods, Sue.
Oh yeah.
All the way from Pierce County.
When I was a little one, I actually marched in the Daffodil Parade. Hi there. We've got Queen Sarah Karamoko and her 2 royal court.
And the monkeys.
Sarah.
Looking good, guys. Very sparkly. That's your hometown entry right there.
It is, yeah. Now we've got the Squim Little League.
There's the ball players, everybody. Let's hear it for the ball players.
All right.
Woohoo!
They began over 20 years ago with 300 plus kids.
Good luck this year. In the early days of its business, Wells Fargo relied heavily on the stagecoach to deliver miners to their destinations. They'd go about 50 miles at a time, get out and have some beans and bread, get back in, and away you'd go. Tough way to travel, but that's the way they did it.
Wells Fargo came to this town in 1916 aboard the Seattle, Port Angeles, and Western Railroad.
I want to personally thank the pooper scooper guy behind there. You do a good job, buddy. There in his western hat and a wheelbarrow.
All right, we've got the Dungeness River Audubon Center up next.
This is an organization very dear to my heart, the Audubon Center.
And they're located right on Olympic Discovery Trail.
I liked you guys on Facebook, by the way.
All right, our next entry is Pettit Oil Company.
Look out, here comes an oil can. He's looking rowdy.
Hello, Pettit.
You can just drive that tanker right on up to my house. Princess Krista and Queen's Court Greta Gamble. All the way from Port Townsend. They're a little faster than most of the floats. You guys would win the race anyway. Hello, Your Majesty. When's the Roadie Festival? I don't have any intel on you guys.
16 years.
Folks, if you've never been to the Squim Lavender Festival, I know you hometowners have. People come from all over the country for this festival. We are the lavender capital of the nation.
Coming through the intersection right now, we've got Squim Relay for Life. They're a non-profit organization that and that is their Rainbow of Cancer Awareness. They want you to join them in their fight against cancer on August 10th and 11th at the Squim High School track by participating in the 7th annual Squim Relay for Life.
Okay, here they come. No parade is complete in this part of the country without these guys. It's your Seattle Seafair Pirates. You see why we separated them from everybody else? This is the scurviest pack of rogues ever to stain the 7 seas. This is their 67th, make that 62nd anniversary. 2 years ago, the Moby Duck caught on fire, no surprise, and was so damaged that she was rendered inoperable. The Seafair Pirates created a committee called Team Phoenix, and they began the restoration of the Moby Duck. What's in your wallet? Their mighty pirate ship, the Moby Duck, restored and better than ever, is blazing its way through the Seafair Pirates' 63rd season on the high seas. Look out for these guys. They're a bunch of roughnecks.
You're not getting out of here. That's fun.
Children! I know, that's your job. There goes the neighborhood. Where's Jesse? Behind the wheel? There he is.
Our next entry is called People for Derek Kilmer. Senator Derek Kilmer is a Clallam County native. He's been endorsed by Norm Dix to succeed him as our representative in Congress from the 6th Congressional District.
Thanks for coming.
Quite
Quite an entourage here, yeah. That's darn near enough votes right there.
Okay, so riding in a black 2000 Chevy Corvette is Curtis Johnson. He's a candidate for Clallam County Superior Court Judge, Position 1. Curtis has lived in Clallam County all of his life and has practiced law here for over 34 years. The driver of the vehicle is Bernie Fryer of Sequim, Washington. Bernie is a former NBA basketball player and is now the director of the National Basketball Association Referees.
We also have entry number 84, Judge Eric Rohrer. Judge Rohrer is a candidate for Clallam County Superior Court Judge.
And entry number 85 is Maggie Roth for County Commissioner.
Maggie is the Republican Party candidate for Commissioner District 2. She's been a county resident for over 30 years and has been active in local politics for the past 6. Hello, Maggie.
All right, now just coming through the intersection now is Clallam County for Obama. Clallam County for Obama is a group of individuals throughout the county dedicated to the re-election of President Obama.
And they're a rowdy bunch.
They certainly are. And we've got the Hoquiam Loggers Play Day.
Now, these folks are from my neck of the woods. This is my sister city.
That's a 1951 Kenworth truck pulling a 1965 Tillman trailer.
We're going to see you guys at the logging show later. I'm from Aberdeen.
Oh, nostalgia's in the air.
Say hi to the folks back home for me.
That is an 1899 steam donkey used in the early days of logging, plus some other stuff.
You guys have an awesome festival over there. I've been going since I was a little kid. September 8th, Loggers Play Day in Hoquiam.
So that's Ashley and Kayla and Felicia and Shelby and Tiffany.
Thanks, guys. Number 88 is the 1937 Chevy logging truck and trailer.
It was restored in 1982 and has appeared in the Irrigation Festival Parade ever since.
That's 29 years in this parade.
Thanks for coming.
I'll bet you've been here for every one of those, haven't you? It's a great looking rig.
They're sponsored by Sing Ho's Logging.
Here come the back of ours. Now these are the guys that put on the logging show every year. They do a fantastic job. Hi guys.
Let's see. And we've got more Beckevar logging stuff. That's a 2007 T200 KW hay rack. This is Darren Moriarty Trucking coming through the intersection right now. Hi there. This is blue 2003 Western Star log truck.
That load's going to be up for auction at the logging show today at the end of the day, is that right? That's a lot of firewood. Okay, Burke Trucking, we don't have anything on you guys, but I'm glad you made it. That's a lot of cordwood there. How we doing? Those. Well, I've heard of corks, but those are ridiculous. Those are going to be easier on the wood floor, though. I can tell you that.
It takes a lot of work to make them.
Yeah, I can see that.
A lot of time.
You had to drink a lot of wine to make those corks, didn't you?
Oh, I know why.
Where's a cop when you need one?
You're supposed to.
Here comes the lighthouse. They loaded it onto a truck. Folks, you usually see this lighthouse down at the visitor center at the far end of town.
It's a model of the 155-year-old New Dungeness Lighthouse.
And if you're up for a 5-mile, 6-mile walk, you can walk all the way down the spit and go see the real thing. Hiya, Jeff. But this is much easier. It looks just like this, only bigger.
This is a non-profit organization, and they work to maintain and restore the light station.
And the beautiful thing about the local lighthouse is anyone can stay overnight. Check out their website and find out more about it. There's a long waiting list, but you can actually stay in the old lighthouse.
Our next entry is Macaw Days.
Macaw Days in Roy. Is that right?
I think so.
Oh, the royalty.
Our Queen Warrior is
Well, we have the Queen Warrior, the Junior Miss, the Baby Queen, and King. Macaw Days, August 24th, 25th, and 26th. There's our youngest entrant right there. It's a 3-day festival. They've got the fireworks, the cultural dancing, canoe racing, and a whole lot more. Macaw Days, always a good time. Coming up in August.
Here come the royalty.
Hi, kids.
We've got some junior warriors.
There's your Junior Miss. Nice flowers.
There's your Macaw Day warrior.
Hey, buddy.
And there's the Macaw Day Queen. Where are we now?
There's like...
Our next entry is called Healthy Air Doesn't Come from Smokestacks. This is a good-humored reminder from the Healthy Air Coalition of Clallam County that every living thing needs clean air to thrive.
Keep in mind that harmful particles can travel 100 miles or more to jeopardize people young and old, and it's not good for our gardens, our fields, our farms. Keep our air clean, and we keep Squim clean. Thanks for doing good work, folks. It's nice to see they won the Mayor's Award this year.
Their theme this year is Just Imagine. Just imagine traveling around the world by plane, boat, or on motorcycle. As they all rotate, make your choice and travel with their royalty, Angela, Ashley, Cheyenne, and Vanessa. All right.
Congratulations, you guys, on the Mayor's Award. You guys have a great festival. Hope to see you there. These guys don't mess around when it comes to towing. That old fire engine's a beauty. Very nice. Thanks for bringing that. Look at that old school ladder truck.
The Peninsula Baton Team and Puppy. I bet you. I wonder if they throw the baton for the puppy.
Let's hear it for the girls, guys. Everybody. Good job, girls. Thanks for coming. Whoops, we got a straggler. There she goes.
All right, our 97th entry is Puget Sound Miata Club. The Puget Sound Miata Club was the first Miata club recognized in the United States.
Where'd you get those googly eyeballs?
The club was organized to share the fun of owning a Miata. Welcome to Squim.
You got a horn in that thing? There we go. Let's hear those horns, ladies.
Kitten sitting.
We'll call you if we need some kitten sitting.
All right, entry 98 is Colin Trask in a 1969 Chevy Camaro owned
Bad to the bone. Who's that behind the wheel, Sue?
I'm trying to figure that out here. Colin and
Mary Lou.
Colin and Mary Lou from Des Moines, Washington.
Here comes Clallam County Fair, folks.
This year's theme for Clallam County Fair is Kiss a Pig, Dance a Jig. We've got Queen Ruby, Princess Caitlin, 2011 Junior Royal Mary Kate, and 2012 Junior Royal Madison, and 2012 candidates Nicole and Jenna.
We do love the cowgirls. We'll see you at the fair. Coming up August 16th through the 19th, Clallam County Fairgrounds. Entry number 100, Skagit Orca, North Olympic Sail and Power Squadron. It's a nonprofit boat education organization. Safety theme, wear your life jacket at all times while you're on the boat and in the water. Safety first, folks. Very important, life jackets at all times. You even got yours on and you're nowhere near the water. Setting a good example.
Our next entry is sponsored by the Native Horsemanship Riding Center, and the theme is Let Every Child Ride. This is a Native Horsemanship Riding Center, the only therapeutic riding center in the Olympic Peninsula. They cater to special needs youth and adults, as well as veterans of foreign wars, Our 102nd entry into the parade is the Girl Scouts Service Unit 320, just coming through the intersection right now. The Girl Scouts celebrates 100 years.
Hi, girls. That's good. Nice to hear you whooping it up. Entry number 103 is the Gabriel Project, located in Sequim. It's outreach for pregnant women. They can help with any needs they may have. Their support system when one is missing or needed.
Well, our next entry should be the Mason County Forest Festival. And Lakeside Industries is entry 105. They do a lot of good work around town.
Yeah, if you think roads and sidewalks are important, I guess. Okay, who's driving the red belly down here? I love these N tractors. Sue, this is what I want. It's one of these.
All right, the theme here is sowing seeds for education. This is Grey Wolf Elementary teachers and staff. They're dedicated to ensuring our students' success by sowing seeds of education. Good work, guys.
Is that tractor for sale? Hi, ladies. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're hearing the Olympic View band and drill team all the way from Mukilteo, Washington. Over 250 members of this band.
They're winners of the following events: the Salty Sea Days, they won that 11 times. Sequim Irrigation Festival 7 times.
They've won our festival 7 times.
Yes.
Colorama 4 times. They won the Wild Goose. They've won the Spokane Junior Lilac Parade and the Leavenworth Parade 6 times. These guys aren't kidding around.
They're the first middle school band in the United States to perform in a Division I college bowl game.
250 members. Outstanding.
Their band director is a Spokane native, Jeff Ray, and their drill team advisor is Aaron Riolo. Percussion instructor is Andy Ray.
Let's hear from Mukilteo, folks.
They take up a whole city block.
weren't too bad. Outstanding. You guys are awesome.
Fantastic.
I've been looking forward to this one. I was wondering about these guys. Swim Acrobatics. They're a performance-based program that offers an exciting movement and acrobatic classes for ages 5 to adult. You can check out their website if you want some more information about Swim Acrobatics. And the website is swimacrobatics.com.
There they go. Cartwheeling into the intersection. Squim acrobatics. Oh my goodness.
My back hurts. I wouldn't try that in a swimming pool. They're doing it in the streets. Atta girl. Remember, swimacrobatics.com for more information. Squim Scouts pack number 4490. It's quite a crew. Hey folks.
They're a local pack helping build character and leadership.
They believe in family scouting. If you'd like to learn more, you can go to squimscouts.org for more information and to find out some contacts. I was a scout, and look how I turned out. Exactly.
And folks, that was our 110th entry into this parade.
Entry number 111, driving down prices, saving you green. It's the Squim Grocery Outlet, our newest grocery store here in town.
And Squim Grocery is a proud sponsor of the Irrigation Festival.
Thank you for your support. You guys gonna be racing that thing anytime soon? Here it is.
And our next entry is the McCleary Bear Festival. The McCleary Bear Festival is in the 53rd year. It is well known for its bear stew, which is still served today. On the float is Princess Caitlin, Michaela,
Hi ladies.
Megan, Taylor Jean, and I think it's Hattie.
This is the West Coast Preppers here in the old military vehicle.
And they're new to Squim.
Their theme is be prepared for emergency and disaster situations, and they're all about it.
They're new in town. They supply everything you need to be prepared for emergency and disaster situations, including long-term food storage, water filters, 72-hour kits, MREs, and more.
Check them out at westcoastpreppers.com. Miss Washington teenager Holly Wasson's in the car.
Holly is a 16-year-old junior at Olympic High School. She received a 2-year tuition scholarship at Oklahoma City University for being a state title holder. Holly will compete for the national title this July in San Antonio, Texas. She plans on getting a bachelor's degree in fine arts and music.
Good luck, Holly. Now we have Michaela Meeker. Next up is Michaela Meeker. Hi, Michaela. Miss Poolsbo. Number 115. Jessica J. Townsend, Miss Kitsap in the red vet. Hi, Jessica J. Congratulations. Epiphany Nick. Hi, Epiphany.
Miss Silverdale.
She's been named third Miss Silverdale, 17-year-old senior at Central Kitsap High School.
And this, let's see here.
We lost track of you guys.
Mason County Forest Festival. Walking through the intersection right now. Hi, guys.
Careful with the axe, Mel.
All right, marching through the intersection right now is Bremerton High School Marching Band under the direction of Senior Drum Major Robert Toomer, I believe.
Looking good in black and gold.
All right, and following the Clallam County 4-H Robotics Club is the Clallam County Master Gardeners. We've been instructed to say hello to Beverly.
Well, why wouldn't we? Hey, Beverly.
Clallam County Master Gardeners. They do.
Keep in mind that they do a KSQM garden show every Friday at 6:40 p.m. Master gardeners come on and talk to us all about gardening in our region. They do a fantastic job.
They do. You can learn a lot by listening in.
Their theme is Let Every Child Ride. The folks on horseback there. The Professional Association of Therapeutic Horsemanship, internationally known organization that helps people of all walks of life experience the healing power of horses.
Our next entry are Big Trees of Squim. This entry is a local company specializing in moving and transplanting trees as tall as 35 feet. All right, and here comes the Joyce Days Royalty, sponsored by the Joyce Days Blackberry Festival.
This year's theme is Where the Blacktop Ends. Joyce Days Blackberry Festival Royalty, Queen Bonnie, Princess Lauren, and Tori. Joyce Days Blackberry Festival, August 4th, this summer. Thanks for coming, you guys.
All right, and it looks like trouble rolling through the intersection just about now. Entry 124 is the Port Scandalous Roller Derby. Hi, ladies, looking great. This is the Port Scandalous Roller Derby is an all-female, full-contact, flat-track roller derby. They're located in Port Angeles, Washington, and they were formed in May of 2010 and have been growing ever since. Way to go, ladies.
Definitely a contact sport. These are tough, tough girls. Entry number 104 is the Mason County Float. Yeah, and your court your courts went that away. Yeah. Here comes the Chimica Middle School band. These guys always do a great job.
There are 47 members. It's the largest organization in Chimicum.
Let's hear it for Chimica Middle School. Good job, kids. You guys sound great.
Our next entry is sponsored by King's Kids at King's Way Foursquare. The name of the entry is Character is Key to the Kingdom.
King's Kids and Teens from Ignite Youth Ministry at King's Way Foursquare Church. They have midweek programs, Sunday mornings, VBS, and camp. King's Kids from Foursquare Church. Hi, guys. Great costumes. This thing will plow up a field and nothing flat. I've seen it in action a lot of times. That is one bad tractor. You wouldn't think a tractor would need a horn. You know, they're not out in traffic
You
a lot,
gotta
but
get the pigs and the cows out of the way.
I don't know, maybe it's just in there for parades. Sponsored by Nash's Organic Produce, real food from the ground up. I'm gonna need to see that kid's driver's license. Here comes the winner of our Governor's Award.
The theme of this entry is Swing with Lake Fair. The sponsor is Capital Lake Fair. Capital Lake Fair is celebrating its 55th year of family, friends, and fun, and you are all invited. Swing with Lake Fair.
The float is escorted by President Stan Geyer, his lovely wife Jacqueline, and the Capitolarians with their familiar blue jackets. Riding on the float is 2011 Queen Michaela Kier and the 2012 royalty in their stunning red gowns. Hi, girls.
Hi, ladies.
Capital Lake Fair President Stan Geyer. They're inviting you to come to Olympia for Lake Fair, July 18th through the 22nd. Don't forget, Swing with Lake Fair.
Olympia. Olympia, Washington.
Yeah, Capital Lake is Olympia. Yeah.
All right, coming through the intersection now is the Sequim High School Operetta Club.
You guys putting on music now, is that right?
We got another one.
The Operetta Club is putting on Music Man at this very instant.
Tickets at Pacific Miss Book and Frick Drag right here in Swim.
Thank you, we didn't have that.
Also at the door tonight, 7 o'clock, and next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Hope to see you there. Music Man tonight at 7 o'clock.
All right, our next entry is Leeds Farms. Leeds Farms is a locally owned, family-operated
feed store. Sorry, I couldn't read your writing here. They've been serving the peninsula since 1999.
Safe to say they got plenty of hay for everybody.
3 generations strong. Thanks, Leeds.
Number 132 is the Darrington Timber Bowl Princess, Michaela Fox. Hi, Michaela. Congratulations. And you too with the shovel. Good job. Thank you. Keeping the streets clean for America. All right, it's the Peninsula chapter of Backcountry Horsemen of Washington. Their mission statement is keeping trails open for everyone. Their chapter has logged over 1,000 hours just for this year alone. Backcountry horsemanship. It's not a parade without horses. I'm so glad you're here. Number 121. Number 121. Backcountry Horsemen of Washington. Thanks. 133.
And our
Swans
next
Home
entry.
Services. Hey folks. They got a great shepherd's
Schwann's
pie.
is celebrating 60 years of delivering high-quality frozen foods to your door. And that's it, folks. That's it for the 117th Annual Irrigation Festival Parade. We hope you enjoyed yourself today. Drive safely.
I want to thank everybody for coming. Remember, there are events going on all day long, and tomorrow too, the 117th Annual Swim Irrigation Festival. My name is Pepper Fisher. This is my wife, Subi. You can hear us on the radio at KSQM 91.5 FM. Friday nights, we do a show called House of Bamboo. Be listening. Or KSQMFM.com.